So in this video today, we are watching Team Vitality against Dignitas, and we're going to be covering two videos, one against Dig, because they are a great team in Europe, and the other against Double O Nation, which is not on the same level as Dignitas, but I would say is, a respectable opponent for Vitality, and both of these, show losses, and we're going to see maybe why this is happening, what maybe they can do better, just some insights on the game because I don't know anything. I haven't been watching them much. I just see the results, and it's Team Vitality lost again. As much as I hate to say that, because I think all three of these players are individually amazing. All of them playing twos constantly every day. I think Alpha in the top 15, K-Dop Fairy in the top like 30, maybe K-Dop like top 5. I know he's like 2300 rated in twos, and there's a strong correlation. If you're good at doubles, you're probably good at the game. So I'm just kind of curious to see what seems to be the issue here. Well, so far, we're playing some defense on the Vitality half. Nothing really going on yet. I mean, this is just some solid gameplay. K-Dop hitting it back to Fairy. I like what I see here. No one can take that ball. No one stays upfield, which is okay. Alpha, great follow up here. Fairy, maybe a heavy touch there, but it's hard to tell when the ball's above you like that. It's pretty risky because if no one's back, they can just boom it over your head, and maybe your teammates don't expect you to get ripped like that. So maybe an opportunity here and there, but nonetheless, I think Vitality looks pretty good so far. Nothing crazy, but nothing like bad. Like wow, this player is just horrible, and I don't think we're gonna see that at all in either of these series. I just think we're gonna see like little misplays, but we will see. 2 minutes have elapsed in this game. A pass left from K-Dop to Fairy. Fairy maybe not getting there in time. And if I didn't mention this already, we are spectating Fairy Peak. Just figured why not. Next game, we'll probably spectate K-Dop or Alpha. See what happens. This could be a shot on net, and it is. Fairy Peak with great positioning. Doesn't rotate back. Zero boost, just shoots it. K-Dop, outlet pass. Some good stuff from Vitality, up 1-0. How can this game possibly go wrong? Apparently Jack up, hit to Alpha 54. Fairy Peak. Could have been a great play. Great awareness from him. Good clear by Alpha. So far this team's looking strong. I keep saying it. And K-Dop with a nice air dribble 50 dunk, it looked like. Just kept it close to him. 50s it in their net. He's notorious for just having great 50s. I mean, that's such a huge part of Rocket League is getting a 50 that doesn't go just like an unpredictable one, because it's okay if it goes in your half if it goes to your teammate, and it's even better if it gets over the defender's head. But as I say this, let's take a look at what happened here real quick. Alpha 54 can't quite keep it in. K-Dop flipping forward. Fairy Peak challenge forces it high. K-Dop not quite getting the hit there. I didn't see what was happening with him, if he was getting bumped. I'm going to look one more time just out of curiosity. Good stuff from Dig though. This isn't K-Dop. Hold on a sec. This is K-Dop. Okay, so Joriez, 100 boost, I imagine, as he goes across the field. Flips it over Fairy. K-Dop doesn't quite get the read there. He definitely could have gotten it. It wasn't easy by any means, but at the pro level, you got to expect they would be making those reads, those touches. So yeah, 2-1 Vitality. So far, I still think they're looking excellent besides just one little miss, and maybe Fairy could have gotten a challenge there. Maybe Alpha could have kept the ball in. It's not just K-Dop, but he probably should have had the touch there. But it's all good in the hood. Off their back four, no one there from Vitality. Everyone's playing pretty deep. Fairy and K-Dop are rotating out. Jack going all the way for a dribble. Alpha to Fairy. Fairy back mid to Alpha. And I really like the connections between his team. I thought maybe Fairy would be playing super defensively, but in my eyes, he's been playing downfield the most. I'm really impressed from what I'm seeing. And Alpha with a huge beat there. My goodness, what a speedy fellow he is. But pretty much my favorite player in RLCS Season 10, and he still is probably like a top 5 player for me. Of my personal favorites and like best at the game. He's something else, man. But now in this season, there's so many good people. Holy flip reset. That was absurd. I don't know what much you can do. That was... Okay. Alpha. Alright, Jorius to Jack. That was a good play by them. K-Dop. Maybe not the best challenge, but what do you do there, bro, if you're K-Dop? Like, someone please tell me. He's hovering, like he does the AXB challenge, I think they call that. You hover right in front of the ball. You don't go for it. You just wait until the ball comes to you. And then Jack scoops it up over him. And then Fairy Peak can't read it because the hit was just so strong. It was so powerful, man. I mean, maybe he gets backboard. He's here. I think when Fairy turned like up, expecting K-Dop to hit it, that was pretty ambitious of him to maybe trust his teammate to hit that. Maybe he should have gone backboard at the time of the flip. But once again, that is super unpredictable. That is tough to read. Jack with an amazing flip reset. Jorius pass to him. So, huge play for Dig. I have nothing but respect for that. Vitality defense. Can't even complain too much about it. Alpha with a huge challenge here. Scrub gonna dribble. K-Dop challenge. Jack gonna take control of this one. Fairy actually gets a nice pick. K-Dop challenge. And another, just so many of these balls go out mid, and might have been able to score that one, but it was tough. It's just like you gotta take time on those, but nobody's taking time out in a game like this, right? Everyone wants to go as fast as possible. Your opponent's gonna be there if you hesitate at all. If you're not doing something fluently, you're gonna get dusted. Fairy with a great chase here, almost gets double. K-Dop shot. Blocked pretty early, though. 2-2 with 15 seconds left. And this Vitality team, they're at boot camp. They're in the team house. And they're all together playing. Fairy maybe should have been pushed out there a little quicker. K-Dop with a beautiful challenge. I've been super impressed by K-Dop this game. I think he's been in a lot of the places he needs to be. And I think Fairy has been not playing as defensively as people make him out to be, such a defensive player. And then Alpha 54 has not made any mistakes really this game. So this could be a goal right here. And oh, a save from Alpha. Yeah, that looked pretty sloppy from Vitality. I thought for sure they were about to concede. But we keep playing. 2-2 OT. Alpha just juggling a little. Fairy challenge. K-Dop with, look at the follow-up from K-Dop, man. I thought Jack was about to have a, ooh. Hold on, real quick. That's, okay, that was a huge dunk from K-Dop. Fairy probably wasn't expecting that. 0 boost too, which is really unfortunate. But what I was saying before is K-Dop with a huge follow-up allows Dignitas to not get possession of the ball. Huge plays out of that. Jack with the dribble though. K-Dop challenge. So, he challenges so well, man. I mean, that one flip reset from Jack is really just, you can't blame K-Dop too much. I think he's just a S-tier challenger. But Fairy, third man back, gonna pass to Jorius. Great block there. Knows he has to get in front of it. If he gives him space, it could be a goal. K-Dop with huge speed. Gets the dunk as well. See what Fairy does here. He fakes Jorius' touch, then puts it back in their half. I like that. Searches for the bump. Little tangled up on the goalpost. Alpha off the roof. K-Dop shoots. This offense is looking so nice, man. And I'm going to come out and say, I think K-Dop is the best player on this team right now. In this one game that I'm watching. Unless Alpha has something to say about it, and he might. But Jorius plays beautiful defense. Fairy maybe pushing up a little too much. This could be a goal. Probably should have been. Fairy looking a little, not lost is the word. But just out of place, just a tiny bit. But they should be chilling. Alpha's calling him off here, or K-Dop, excuse me. And K-Dop follows his own touch. Here comes Fairy. Gets the block on the 50. Scrub is dribbling it. Vitality have had a ton of chances too. I want to mention they're not on their half 24/7. They are not getting opportunities. They've had quite a few. I can't believe this team is not playing as good as, like, I don't know. Their record is just misleading. I feel like they got to be the best 0 whatever team they are this split easily. That is magnificent defense from Fairy Peak. Very low boost. Good shadow defense. That's that ones player coming out for you. But yeah, a lot of back and forth here. Not really seeing too much. Fairy Peak, a huge hit down mid. Joriaz waiting deep though. He knows he should wait for his opponents to hit it. That's why Joriaz is a great player. But hold on. Ooh, blocked by K-Dop again. This is just such a long game. I didn't realize how long this game was. I'm probably just going to do this one this video. Joriaz with a shot. Doesn't quite get there. Scrub can't keep it in. Gotta say, I haven't seen Scrub do too much for Dignitas. I do really like him. I like all these players on the field right now. But I know Joriaz probably scores the most. Jack does a lot of mechanical things on the pitch. Scrub, obviously incredible on his own. But nothing happening for the 50th time in OT. A lot of back and forth and back and forth. I'm trying to see... Okay, that's a good save. I'm trying to see, like, someone stay downfield again. Like, right here, someone fly up. K-Dop thought about it, but it went too, like... It went too not mid. But here we go. Could be bad. There was a double commit from Alpha 54 on Fairy Peak, but everyone's back. Wow. Everybody rotates so fucking quick. I really respect that. Nobody's an idiot and stays up for half an hour. Alpha 54 takes some time to dribble out of that ball, and I like that because you got space. You're in the midfield. The dribble is very lethal from that position, as you may know as a Rocket League player. Fairy 100 boost. Plays second man here. And he's up quick with Alpha. Another double commit, which is kind of annoying to see. Don't know whose ball that was. I'd have to go back and check who probably had the better angle there, hit, etc. Infield pass to Jack fails. And a lot of players are about to be taken out here from Vitality. This could be it. It is it. You could see it. I could fucking feel it. I knew it was coming right there. And I think I watched this game live, and maybe I knew it from that. But honestly, the way the defense was set up, it wasn't looking too hot. No one challenged that ball. You knew that shot was coming in hot. Let's see how this defense got broken down. So the infield pass provided some pressure and possession. People are getting low on boost by this point probably. K-Dop with a super early challenge. And this pass just freely gets mid. And the shot is freely sent to the net. So let's take a point from... let's look at K-Dop POV. He misses the challenge. And he has probably the most boost here. See what he could have done differently. I can't believe that ball doesn't get hit before Jack pinches it back mid. Right here, I think Alpha should have probably gone for that. And then, man, that ball probably should have been saved. I don't think that's really a... Fairy's fine. He's not in... Maybe he should go out to challenge that. I don't know. Like, you understand how this is so difficult to... what's the word called? Difficult to dissect. Each player could have done something incredibly differently. And hold on, I just want to go to K-Dop real quick. I keep cycling these POVs. I think he stood still after this. I always think when people stand still, they're always super pissed off because when I stand still, usually I'm like not ideally like happy. But that's just sometimes. Sometimes I just actually go AFK for no reason. But fuck, man. Let me know in the comments who you think should have done something a little different. I'm very, very curious to hear what you have to say. I might leave a comment of my own after I look at this a little longer, but this video's been going on long enough. I will leave it to the viewers to decide if you made it this far. I love you all, though. Have a great night or day. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, that's it for me. Peace.